Greetings once again, spacefaring adventurers. Duuz-Diz-Din back again with another chapter of Eden Zero, where previously the crew of Edens as well as their allies had triumphed over the forces of the Edens 1, or at least mostly. The Edens 1 was down, Void was down, everything seemed to be hunky-dory. That was until the children of the chronophage started to invade the universe, swarming across, destroying everything in sight, making their way towards Mother. It was only thanks to Ziggy's arrival that even Rebecca was able to make it through, with everyone questioning why this swarm was attacking the way it was. Meanwhile, Shiki was still doing battle with the Chrono Witch within the chronophage, and while a few times Shiki was able to get the upper hand, this Chrono Witch was able to overcome him by summoning guns, a very familiar technique. He then seemingly stomped in Shiki's head, ending the fight. But there's no way this could be the end. Shiki had to have something up his sleeve. Although we've seen him come close to death before, we know there's a lot of limitations in terms of this universe now. How will Shiki make it through and get the chronophage under his control? Join me as I find out, won't you? Alright, Eden Zero, Chapter 287, 10 to the 72nd power joules? Is that how you read that? That's Moscow, Pino, and Happy all enjoying some Odin? Huh, a hot pot. Okay, that's interesting. And we pick back up with the chronophage just rampaging, sending out more and more little bits of itself that cause destruction to enemy and ally alike. Destroying planets in the process as well. Gee, usually we just see it consume things, not eviscerate them like this. And deep within the tempest of time, the Chrono Witch stands over a defeated, blood-splattered Shiki, and she outstretches her arm. And she shows Shiki what the chronophage is doing and seeing in the process. A weakened and battered Shiki can only look on, questioning, What did you do? The Chrono Witch responds, I am destroying this universe. The miniature chronophages swarm another planet. What are those lights? Just almost like someone's firing back from the planet's surface in vain? No, but another planet is destroyed. Laguna questions, what are those lights? The hermit also questions, are they destroying the planet? Witch looks on, responding, these ether readings, they're the same as a chronophage. Victory calls out, all ships, evasive maneuvers. You get hit by that and you're toast. Eraser says, I'd rather not be erased, thanks. Right? The irony of that. As they watch on as the planet is annihilated and the Union Forces ships try their best to evade the chronophage's swarm. Shiki weakly tries to bring himself to his feet, saying stop doing that. And as he stares her down, he says, you don't get to do whatever you want with it. It's not your universe. The Chrono Witch responds, it is too late. I've decided to destroy this universe because it did not have any of my time. More and more bits of the chronophage spawn off into miniature versions, and Shiki begins to yell as he begins to power up. Emanating more and more of his gravity, he causes the miniature chronophages outside to halt their progress. The Chrono Witch watches, saying, the light's time is turning back. No, is it gravity? She questions. He's using his abilities to draw back the miniature chronophages, trying to bring it to yield. Shiki goes into overdrive, saying, enough gravity to create a black hole. Shiki then lashes out, going in for a punch, telling the Chrono Witch, the universe belongs to all of us. I won't let you hurt it. And he manages to strike the Chrono Witch in the face, sending her flying back. But she adjusts herself and digs into the ground with her feet, stopping her backward momentum. What the hell? He then starts to disassemble? The hell? And overdrive. But that looks more like the Arsenal suit, kinda. What the hell? And she strikes a cat-like stance. Shiki questions, overdrive? The witch then fires off a massive beam that Shiki only just barely manages to dodge out of the way of. As she shouts, go away. I've decided to erase this universe. And Shiki just says, that's messed up. He begins to have memories of everything he's experienced throughout the various different cosmos, saying, we traveled through so many worlds, and we finally made it to this one. There's no way I'm gonna sit back and let you destroy it. The witch says, this is not paradise. Huh. And as she raises one finger and it begins to shine, she says, the number of Edens is 0. Title drop. Shiki looks on, saying, what is this ether? And the witch tells him, I will show you the collapse of a universe. 10 to the 72nd power joule. Big bang. Oh god. Enough energy to create a whole new universe. You're kidding me. Meanwhile, Ziggy stands with Rebecca, who's in her starfighter, and he says, Mother is fading. Are we too late? And Rebecca calls out, hurry, Shiki, as Shiki can only stand there and watch as the Chrono Witch draws more and more power. It's still very unclear what this is, who the Chrono Witch truly is, or what kind of timeline she came from, because in an infinite amount of possibilities, the possibilities are infinite. She could be the Rebecca who was going to give birth to Void, who was essentially turned into a drive or whatever for the Eden Zero and all that. Because she kind of collapsed and it was like she was a mechanical component. Is she kind of similar to Joker Helix now? Or is it possible that she comes from a timeline where she became like Ziggy? It was Shiki that died, but she persisted on. But then things wouldn't have quite worked out the same, right? And she's seeking out Eden. Wonder why she said it like that. The number of Edens you found is 0. I mean, I don't remember if they gave a reason why they named the ship Eden Zero. I thought it was something like Eden lies in Universe Zero, and that's why they named it that. But now, the way she said that, Shiki isn't having a good time trying to get through to this entity, whatever she truly might be at her core. You would think just a simple act of seeing Shiki might trigger something, if this is Rebecca. But nothing. Is this Rebecca's power-given form? There's so many ways this could go. And honestly, considering how I feel about the defeat of Void as well as the Edens 1, we're really banking on this finale. We're coming close to the end. Let me know your thoughts on this chapter in the comment section below. Also remember to like, comment, subscribe if you enjoyed the ride. Thank you so much for watching, and until next time, I've been Duuz-Diz-Din, and I hope to see you later. Till then, take care. Bye-bye.